My name is Wolv21. I do Minecraft commentary for YouTube, and who I have on the call is my friend Patriots from back in the day from Killzone 2, but he goes by the name Fear on Team EnVyUs. So if you don't know who Team EnVyUs is, you can visit teamenvyus.com. They're an MLG Pro team. They specialize in Call of Duty and probably a bunch of other games too, right?
Mainly Call of Duty, but we play whatever we want.
So you play like Optic and a whole bunch. What are some of the teams that you play against? So for the people out there that don't know who or what you do, or what's so for the basics, what's MLG?
It's like a Major League game. It's like the very top competitive people. It's like where all the main people play and do everything.
Crazy. So you guys are like the elite of the elite.
Yeah, basically we do. It's basically we have to practice a lot, get the teamwork, the strats, all that sort of stuff has to go into it. You have to know all the guns, what's the best attachments to use, the perks, all that sort of stuff.
Mhm. That's cool.
And you get paid for doing it.
That's even better. You have to be really good at what you do, or else you're gonna have to be lasting on the team very, very long.
I mean, MLG, it's based upon 3 games at the moment on this year's circuit. It's StarCraft 2, Halo, can't remember which one, I think it might be Reach, and Call of Duty Black Ops.
Mm.
On the other 2 are on Xbox 360 and ours is on PS3.
Nice.
Well,
So,
StarCraft's on computer.
Yeah, see, that'd be kind of interesting with what happened with the PSN network going down, and since,
Well, there was actually a problem with that.
Really?
There was new rules to come in to the setup that was going to be in place for Columbus. New rule sets for domination and search and destroy, and they were taking certain maps out. And basically, because it came up 3 or 4 days before the tournament, they couldn't implement the rules because nobody had time to practice, unless, of course, you went onto Xbox 360.
Wow. Crazy.
And everyone's had to make the change over to Xbox from Xbox to PS3 this year because of Sony sponsoring the Call of Duty scene. So. That was a lot of controversy at the start.
Yeah, it's gonna be kind of really crazy, especially with that whole network going down. And now, what did you guys do when it did go down? Since you couldn't technically.
Everybody went onto back onto the Xbox again, and it was basically team up on there, and everyone was doing the 360 Icons tournaments and all that sort of stuff to try and keep in touch with each other and keep like their skills refined and all that sort of stuff.
Now, I've played both. I don't play both a lot. I do have both systems. I know that the controllers are like way different as far as between PS3 and Xbox 360. So, is it like a world of a change when your main system is playing on PS3 versus the Xbox 360?
I think, well, a lot of people would say they struggled, and other people say they don't. A lot of the pros actually prefer the PlayStation 3 remote, but a lot of them are, the analog sticks?
Yep.
A lot of people are changing the top of the analog stick so it doesn't curve over like the PS3s, and are changing the tops to the Xboxes because they've got the grip. So, I mean, a lot of people prefer the triggers and the way the analog sticks move on the PS3 controller, but then a lot of people prefer the grips of the Xbox controller as well.
And
then there's the argument for both systems as well.
Yeah. I like PS3's controller system versus Xbox. Anyway, but that's me. I don't play it too much. I need to replug in my PS. I haven't played it since I moved. I need to replug it back in. I think I popped on once or twice since this whole Minecraft thing started, and I'd like to play Xbox more, and I do have a PVR, so it'd be cool to start recording stuff again, especially like maybe some Call of Duty stuff. I liked the whole, like, especially the whole Killzone 2 thing. Like, that was just a blast. So I mean, to play and record that would have been a lot of fun.
Yeah,
that would have been really cool. But yeah, timing way different. Or if Killzone 3 wound up being better than what it was.
I'm going to say Killzone 3 was dreadful.
Yeah, so I said before, that Patriots found me out on. Now, how did you come across me if I was on? Because we had different servers. We had to choose different servers, right?
No, Killzone 2 had basic servers, didn't it? It was you got put into the game.
Mhm.
So.
Okay. Yeah. That's definitely the case. So it was open. It was just you just randomly found me, and I was basically I like being bot man. I don't know, shotgun and placing down bots and Killzone 2 and stuff like that. It was a blast, and definitely you get to feel what's better for yourself, especially for that game, tactically wise. But that was
always the tactician.
That was the best part about the game anyway, is that you had to be a specific role, and especially if your team didn't have a tactician at all, then I want to jump into that, because your team would just up and utterly lose if you didn't. if no one was that one particular person.
Yeah.
Or somebody was it, they were just a complete noob and couldn't do. They just were horrible at throwing spawns and all that stuff.
I think that killed the game though, with not having a set server. It killed the game off quick, because you ended up getting teams that were in, say, like America or Australia or New Zealand, and we even had a Japanese team once. I mean, the connection was just like we were one barring, they were full barring, or the opposite way around.
Yeah.
It's just you can't do it.
I remember those tournaments. We'll go into that now, I guess. So Patriots found me. We started. God, that was way early on too when the clan started, right?
That had to be like the first couple of months of the game.
Yeah, as I said, that was way early on. There wasn't many members in that.
No, I think there was about 10 of us, weren't there, to start with, and then we slowly built it up to about 35 members.
Yeah.
And we had to rotate the team.
Huh. Is right now we're broadcasting live on Justin TV/Wolv21, and sounds like my math teacher. Cool.
I just looked at that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
By the way, I'm not very good at maths, Sam. If I was your teacher, God help you.
That's why you play games. Shoot, what was I going to say? I just completely lost train of thought with that question, or that statement. Yeah, the team started early on. Our clan name was what? Beasts of Armageddon.
Well, first, it was Chaos Killers, weren't it?
Yep, Chaos Killers. Yeah.
To start with, then I left to go to Kings of Destruction, and Sharky took charge.
Mm-hmm.
Because I moved up into a team that, Oceans and Kings of Destruction, we were top 4 team, and we were on game battles and challenging with United Gamers, and
cool.
Got into that competitive. And then I came back after the tournaments of like GB and all that with them. Like I came and staying up till 5 AM British time playing games with them.
That's fun.
I finally came back to what was now Beast of Armageddon.
Yeah, I remember those days. That was a blast. That actually was a lot of fun. Especially being able, I think, was that the only one from the United States on that team?
I think so.
Yeah, I think there might have been like one or two others that were from here.
Ricky Rocks.
Yep.
He was about 12 though, so he was annoying. He could just squeak down the mic.
Squeak down the mic.
And then we had all the people from like Europe, didn't we, as well, like Mata and all them.
Oh yeah, I still remember. I still see his name pop up on. I was a friend on Facebook. Every once in a while, be like, "What's up?" Like, yeah. Still doing that Minecraft thing. A little bit different.
A little bit different to shooting people on the internet.
Yeah. So we did tournaments because the tournament setup for Killzone 2 was just pretty. It was pretty cool. How you get to choose matches and you just wagered points. I forgot what it is now or what it was then.
I think it was points. Yeah, I think it was Killzone. I can't remember what exactly it was called, but
yeah.
I know it started getting boosted towards the end for people.
Yeah. Cheesing the system, and then the whole difference from people for it being like an open platform, other than because Call of Duty now is kind of closed off to different regions now, right? As far as server-wise goes.
Not really. You very rarely come across Japanese or Australians or Americans, but it all depends on what your internet service provider is and how good your connection is.
Also based upon that.
Yeah.
Connection.
I mean, I get 3 bars when I play with the Americans and EnVyUs and all that. So it's good connection. So
that's cool. Huh. Yes, because for Killzone 2, when we play certain, we would almost strategically have to play against certain teams because of their internet connection and because the lag was so bad. Trying to fight certain teams, it was just like fighting shadows and like shooting ahead of the person where you think they might be going in order to kill them, or especially for myself to place down bots because that'd be the only way to kill them. Like there's no other way for that to happen.
Yeah, I mean the difference between COD and Killzone's lag is COD, it's just you can actually see them and then they'll jump in front of you about 5 yards, but you can actually still get hit markers on them. While Killzones, they used to do like the chicken limbo up the stairs and bend round corners and do matrix stuff and warp through midair. So I mean, you just couldn't shoot them. Yeah,
I remember. I don't miss those days. Definitely don't miss that. That was a bunch of crap. Just when that stuff happened. I mean, then you join like certain tournaments and you're like, oh, they're in here too? Crap.
Yeah, that's why we never used to practice. Because we always used to lose temper with everyone used to lose a temper with each other, especially me with one of fellow European members who came, I can't remember where he came from, but he used to jump round the stairs and he used to bend round corners.
Yep. I remember those. Used to trash talk and be like, you're lagging. Yeah, so hopefully, they said that Killzone 4 hopefully will be better, or like 2. Because if that happens, then I'm going to totally jump on that. So
well, I've got Eric Bosch, I can't pronounce his name, but I know it's the dude who left to do Brink. When Killzone 2 finished, he left and went to Brink, and they brought in some new person and basically cocked the whole system up. And now he's been sacked, and they've brought him back in. So
it was a good. I mean, like I said, Killzone 2 was awesome. It was definitely different. Really cool as far as how all the players are set up, or tactically wise. And there's always different combinations depending on, of course, the player's skills. I'm not the best player by far, but I know different routes and how people play and stuff like that. So I think
I'm putting C4 on the stairs.
Huh?
Putting the C4 on the stairs and watching people blow up.
Yes, definitely. Spawn camp. The best way possible.
It was easy to spawn camp on Killzone because you had like the the tactical insertions, didn't you? That had this green or red smoke coming out of them.
Yeah.
Like a beacon.
Absolutely. Coming from the same base, even there's multiple outputs from the base, but these still, some maps are worse than others. So I said hopefully they'll change it around for, I said Killzone 4. So I guess I haven't played too much Call of Duty. So what do you think of do you guess you mainly play Black Ops then for tournament wise, or?
Yeah, it's all Black Ops now.
How is that versus? Because I guess that's really all you guys are. Yeah, you've played personally with Team EnVyUs.
Yeah, that was what I mean, I have done Modern Warfare 2, but that was Taro, and which is the European style. That's how I got into it, and then I moved over to the MLG side on Black Ops.
That's still crazy, dude. And how did you get found?
Have you ever heard of The Gathering?
Yes.
In Norway.
Yeah, it sounds familiar.
Basically, there was a tournament over there last year, and it was Team USA versus Team EU, and I was on the EU team that played them, and it was an EnVyUs with the Team USA, and I held my own against them, and they turned around to me at the end of it and said, do you want to join? Do you want to be part of the EnVy family? And I was like,
okay.
Sure.
That's cool. So
sure. What's the perks?
What's the perks? What's the perks?
More. Well, if you win, it's more money. The tournaments, national championships is a lot more money, and well, I got to do the national championships as well. The last event for Modern Warfare 2. And then there's also, you get free equipment from any sponsors, like we're sponsored by Triton, and MLG sponsored by Astro Gaming.
That's cool. That's really cool. And especially to play, well, dude, so you have to be good in order to be part of those teams too, and be on top of your game when playing against other really top competitors and stuff like that. I mean, still can imagine playing against, like, I'm pretty sure it's amazing practice too, playing against like your teammates and then like doing scrimmages and then playing against other teams that are just like, you know, that are MLG Pro level like teams. So
It's fun.
Huh?
It certainly is fun.
Yeah, and your skills are just going to go up because you're playing against the best. I mean, you're probably going to walk into any like open forum or open match and just pwn everybody. I wouldn't want to play against you.
Well, Scump from Leverage is a good example of that. He went into I think it was Demolition, and he went 120 for 8.
Nice. That's crazy. So you've been doing a lot of traveling recently, or since we planned to do this like a month ago, and we just life and stuff happened, and you went up traveling a lot.
Yeah.
So where are you up to? Where are you going to next?
Anaheim.
Anaheim. Nice.
Yep.
And what's happening out there?
To start with, it's the Major League Gaming event, the next part of the third Pro Circuit tournament of the year, and then it's Call of Duty XP tournament as well. He's over in Los Angeles, so we've got that as well, which will be fun.
Nice. It's awesome. So for everybody that doesn't know, where are you from?
Birmingham, England.
And Team EnVyUs is from the United States.
Mainly North Carolina.
So, scrimmage-wise and stuff like that, it's got to be a kind of a pain because of the time zone difference.
It's all pre-arranged. I say to them, are we on tonight? And they either say yes or no. And if I've got things planned, I'll say, no, I'm not on. Get one of either Moshi or somebody to sub in for me. but everything's pre-planned. Like, we have set times we all have to be on, and we scrim till a certain time, so it could be 5, 6, 7 a.m. in the morning for me. It all depends.
I'm used to that. Not fun. Well, it is fun, but still, it's like your life goes whoop. Your life gets flipped around.
I mean, when you're playing till 5, 6, 7 a.m. and all that, and you're playing domination, CTFs, S&Ds, and you're having to check every corner and all that, it becomes like, ugh.
So you get to know the maps like inside and out. Not only knowing how your teammates play, but then knowing the maps inside and out, and knowing every possible good corner to come from and open areas and stuff like that.
All the call-outs, nade spots, spawn points,
Yep.
All that sort of stuff, head glitches.
That's yeah. Playing it that much, I mean. So now, how often do you play? Do you play every day?
Yes, near enough.
That's still cool. They can do that. Just like, yeah, I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna play some Call of Duty.
It's like most a fair few YouTube commentators do. I mean, Wings of Redemption is a good example. Wakes up and goes on and gets his gameplays done and posts them on YouTube.
So do you have all the tournaments that you guys play? Are all of them put on YouTube or played somewhere?
The MLG site website.
Because I actually never watched any of that stuff before. Like, I mean,
yeah, they normally live stream it Friday to Sunday. All three: Halo, StarCraft, and Call of Duty.
Actually, pretty. I like watching StarCraft 2 play on the internet, but Call of Duty not. I saw a little bit of the Call of community.
Yeah,
which is cool. How that had that set up, and yeah, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to check out that from your guys' team.
there was a few people from the team on there. There was there was a few pros on there as well. Breezy from Albay, the entire of the Optic Gaming guys who won Columbus.
Yeah.
Rambo, JCap, Big Timer and Merc. Scump, no, not Scump. Aix and TP, or Aix and Proofy, I think, from Leverage. And 4Play and Trumpy from EnVyUs.
Yeah. That's cool. That's cool how everybody can band together for that, especially for charity. That's really cool.
It all started with the Billionaire Bash, didn't it?
Yeah.
All the argument with the billionaire stuff that was going on.
Yeah.
Something happened there, and suddenly it all blew up, and everyone was like, "Oh, you can't do this, you can't do that," and they just decided to do the Call of Community.
Well, there's something good turned out from that.
It's only got a lot of views, and it got over $15,000, I believe.
Yeah,
so,
that's really cool. Let's say as long as it benefits in the long run, then especially for charity, that's awesome. Especially for that amount of money, that's a pretty significant amount.
Well, now Makima, Hutch and all them guys, Hutch was on about doing another, trying to arrange another one, but it's time based and all that. So.
Cool. So you got Anaheim coming up. Anything else coming directly after that? Are the tournaments pretty spaced apart?
COD XP, then it's basically the next tournament's a month away. Then I believe it's MLG was it Raleigh?
Raleigh?
Yeah.
Not so be right in EnVyUs' backyard.
Yep. Well, I think most teams are based in North Carolina and all that.
Interesting.
For some reason.
Yeah, I'd say that is interesting. It's just the place to be for MLG.
I can just see everyone putting more Minecraft on the chat thing.
It's a different type of podcast going on here.
Although I do play Minecraft.
Yes. Yeah, we ran, well, can't, okay, I can't go into that yet, but yes, came across some of your riddles and stuff last night. I was going to say that, yeah, recorded lots of Minecraft last night, so those that were interested. Yeah, came across a couple of your, that random house in the distance, and then, which I don't know, you didn't post the answer to that.
Nope, you've got to try and find them out.
At a what?
You've got to try and find the answers out.
Oh, okay, because I think we already went into the house. Which is cool. It's very nicely built. Yeah, as I look off in the distance, I'm like, what the hell is that? Like, there's this big building. Like, I didn't see that before. And then the one on top of the signs you put on top of the house with the first riddle.
Yeah.
Walked outside and there's a creeper that came by and blew it up. So the first sign popped out, and I don't remember what it said. I think it just said, like, take the items in the chest if you get this correct, and then you ask the question. But the first sign got blown up by a creeper because it just, as soon as I walked outside, I was like, oh, I'm like, oh, are you kidding me? Blew up the roof. One of the signs went away. I'm like, jeez. That's crazy, guys. Absolutely crazy. Stupid creepers. Never fails. They I swear to God, they spawn quicker, faster.
Just to annoy all of us people who play Minecraft, isn't he?
Oh, absolutely. I was going to say hello to everyone in the chat room from Justin TV. Hello. Say hello to Fear.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, pig.
Yes, hello, pig. The infamous quote. If you guys have any questions, ask the questions, especially, MLG related, Minecraft, whatever, anything. It's just an open podcast, nothing, We're just catching up on good old times. I haven't talked to Patriots in a while, so.
As long as it's no Xbox versus PS3 console.
Yes.
War type thing.
Yeah, just normal, anything questions. I think 1.8 is going to be awesome for Minecraft.
Yeah. If they've got it on Xbox, ain't they?
It will be.
But they've also got some one that someone ripped off, some ripped off copy.
Oh yeah, Fortresscraft.
Yeah, the one that looks exactly like.
Yep. Yeah, Fortresscraft is definitely the total rip off. But yeah, eventually when the full version of the game is released, then they're gonna have that for Minecraft's gonna be the full version.
Yeah.
So.
MLG's main rival would be Dektara. Which is the EU version. There always are a lot of people argue about what the rules and whether the rules should be Dektaros or MLGs. It's a lot of arguments.
You catching that question? Oh boy. Just wait till the videos come out for that. What's up? Let's see. Should we expect? Watch Notch's blog for 1.8. Hey, are you going to PAX?
No, not this time.
No, because they're gonna have the 1.8 play there. They're gonna have a live demo of it there.
Got adventure mode in it, hasn't it?
Yeah. At NPC villages and stuff like that.
Nice.
Yeah, they're adding a whole bunch of different stuff. It actually looks kind of cool. Hopefully, it's
At least it's better than the map, the one they released where the maps and all that stuff in it.
Mm.
Well, the last one was quite good with the pistons.
Yes, that was definitely wild. Wild what you can do with that. Hold on. No, Wolv21's Minecraft Adventure is not over. We actually recorded an update video last night, so that's going to be coming out. That's going to be coming out today. Once this podcast is done, I have to edit that and put that live. I also have the Ether mod video, first one coming out today also. So That'll be coming out.
So you can spot the creeper.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, we actually recorded the update video, and then we also recorded a whole bunch of videos. So, but yeah, the main reason why I might as well tell you guys is, I mean, if you hear there, yeah, she's going back to school, so that's the reason why she's not around as much. She probably won't be on Lag Late Night for a while. I mean, she might be on it in a couple weeks, but yeah.
Until then, a creeper's replacing her.
Exactly. What's the story on Twitter? This is a podcast. I'm not playing. So if you don't like it, then you can leave. I don't care. So this is a different type of this. We plan on doing this, I said, for a
month now, isn't it? 2 months.
A month or 2 months ago, we were planning on doing this, and then that's right, Grim Gary, you can leave. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, we plan on doing this a month.
That's your mod status gone.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, kick ban. Well, we talked for the last like half hour about just different MLG stuff, especially from Patriots side of MLG and all that stuff. It's kind of nice. Nice, Shalena. Steam games do I have? I have Terraria, which is a blast. And then I do have Frozen Synapse, which I have to play yet. Uncle Godfather wants to play that game with me, and I want to record that and see how that is. So definitely some Frozen Synapse, hopefully in the near future. That's really it. My system's too crap to really play anything else, so I'd love to play a ton of other games. Just that I can't, my system just can't run crap. Yeah, that's really it. Any other questions, please? Ask them if you want to. MLG related, ask them, ask Fear some questions from MLG related stuff.
TF2's Team Fortress, isn't it?
Yes, Team Fortress 2.
Yeah.
That's free now on Steam.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. To get the full Valve pack would have been awesome.
That is actually a very good question. That YouTube one.
How's YouTube changed my perspective on what?
It's how is it changing your perspective, isn't it? Like all these recent things that have come out.
How's it changed?
Yeah, I think it's how has YouTube changed in your perspective. I think it's more like how has it changed in your perspective now?
I only started doing this like from October of last year, so not a lot has changed. I mean, they've added some new things, which is cool, as far as like annotations, like different little settings you can change. Definitely learning their growing pains, especially when certain stuff happens, especially when they're processing videos or yeah, it's. I haven't looked at what Cosmic Panda is yet, because that's supposed to be the next version of like profiles and stuff like that. I haven't looked at that yet because I upload way too many videos to really test something. I don't want to get caught at beta testing something like that just because I upload so much stuff.
What's this bill that they're trying to bring out? The government. I know it's got something to do with Let's Plays and walkthroughs, isn't it?
It's stupid. That bill was basically that bill's already a law, and that particular bill that everyone's been talking about was an amendment to a law that already exists about that. So it's just basically to cover like
Let's Plays and that, isn't it?
Free information, not free for information that's copyrighted, that's just blatantly put onto YouTube. We have no problems. There's no problems with that. There's no problems with Let's Plays and stuff like that.
I know. What a big argument recently is, do you know, Battlefield 3?
Yes.
Quantic Media did a recent video on it, and somebody had been given this alpha code for the Battlefield 3, and you have to sign all these sheets and everything to say we're going to follow the copyright and we won't post anything on YouTube, etc., etc., etc. And someone posted Battlefield 3 alpha video footage on YouTube. They've been playing online, and they've took down the entire server.
Wow.
Because they can't trust them.
Yeah, well, it's game's an alpha, and certain things you just can't do. That's just common sense. I mean, of course, information always wants to be leaked out there for everybody to see, and I'm pretty sure it's going to get a crap load of views. And people have been just, I said it. If people want the game, they're going to purchase it anyway. Yeah. I think it's great promotion. I think that any company out there should let people do Let's Plays of any game, because it's just it's almost like free promotion for them, as long as they put their contact information in. Their link in the description as far as like purchasing the game wise, then that's better for them, obviously.
What computer do you recommend for gaming?
Something that rocks.
Alienware, if you can afford it.
The best bang for the buck.
About 2,000. Well, I mean, in pounds, they're 2,500, £2,000. So I'd say about $3,500 US.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna. I'm doing a fundraiser right now to build a new system, because I'm banking around 1,500, because I can build a system that's pretty wicked for doing that.
And so anything that's got like a i5, i3, Intel Pentium chip and a decent graphics card, you're miles away with the computer there.
Yep, I get an i7 so you can overclock it.
Yeah.
Nice cooling system. My day's awesome. How are you? I'm drinking coffee like I usually do. Back to the other question that they said that how has YouTube changed my life? It's been crazy, absolutely crazy. It's been really awesome. Especially if you
haven't slept in how many days then?
Huh?
You haven't slept in how many days then?
Sleep pattern's completely messed up. Completely messed up. Story about me and Deno on Twitter? What about it? It is exactly what you saw. Safest for voices. Yes, it is.
Agreed.
Until you crash like I did the other day. That's why I think I posted one video in the morning, and I didn't do anything I was on Twitter, and then I didn't do anything all day long. Like I couldn't do anything. I just felt like absolute crap.
Okay, well, the pre-planned podcasting, go ahead.
Huh?
The pre-planned podcast yesterday.
Oh yeah, I know. I'll do it around noon, and then stuff was happening upstairs, and there's too much clanking around, so it didn't sound good, and it's just like, okay. And I lay down in bed. I'm like, oh, I'm screwed. There's no way that this is happening now. Luckily, Patriots is a cool guy. Let's see.
Wolf, why did you name yourself Wolf?
Because I like Wolverine from X-Men. So that's basically the main reason why. And 21 is my birthday and my favorite number, so I just put the two together. There you go. I got Wolv21. And
see if you can guess what mine's at, and Patriots 12.
Patriots because I'm probably gonna get shot for this. Well, 12 because probably because of birthday?
Nope.
No? Okay, well, I suck. A fail. Big utter fail there. So why is your name the way it is?
New England Patriots.
Oh, okay.
And Brady being 12.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Favorite player. So that's why the name got that. Use that name.
Gotcha. I remember that. Yeah. New England Patriots. Who's the other guy? Other guy is Patriots or Fear from Team EnVyUs.
I'm the other guy.
The other guy. Oh, the other guy.
I'm just the person sat in the corner with the dunce's hat on.
Yes. Who you cannot see. You can only hear. Who's evidently a math teacher from
Somewhere.
from somewhere. Let's see. Look at the questions. No, you shouldn't harm animals. X gaming generation. That's not cool.
Not unless the pig's on Minecraft. And your name happens to be Miss Duckling.
Well, thank you for liking my laugh. I don't know why people like my laugh. I think it's kind of weird. I don't know. It's my laugh, so I don't know. I'm biased because of that. No, I've never played RuneScape before. Does Patriots have a YouTube channel?
No, we have a team channel instead.
Oh, team channel. I guess it's just, is it Team EnVyUs?
Yep.
So yes, youtube.com/user/Team EnVyUs.
Yep.
MLG style. which is pretty cool. No, don't play League of Legends. The only other game I recently have played is a lot of Terraria, obviously Minecraft, and that's really it. I just time's too consumed with Minecraft stuff, to be honest. I'd love to do. I probably would play other games if my computer was a lot faster. I'd do a lot of different stuff because you can just process stuff a lot faster. Other than that, I'm screwed. Like I can't. It's just too time consuming.
What is your favourite Minecraft series?
My favorite Minecraft series.
Yeah, since you do it. And it can't be your own.
Can't be my own. Huh. I like watching Sly Fox. He's very entertaining. I love his whole character. It's just so funny. It's always hilarious watching him.
I tend to watch yours or Luckling's.
Oh yeah, Luckland's always his Zombie Fortress stuff is pretty cool. That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's awesome what you can do with Redstone and Pistons. It's mind blowing. Yes, third shift, Gary. Third shift. Ruffled is awesome. If you checked out Luckland and Company's game on iTunes, Ruffled is really cool. Get to poop on people. You get to fly around and poop on people. Pretty cool.
The next game to go Pro Circuit.
Yes, absolutely. My favorite game. Probably any of the Zeldas. Definitely. Can't go wrong with Zeldas.
What was your favourite? What was your first ever game?
Probably something from Atari. I had a picture of myself sitting in playing Atari like 2600. I mean, that's probably like whenever one of those first games. My parents plopped me in front of a game system right then and there, and then that was it. That was it from there.
Left you in your room.
Nah, I was in the living room just playing games, whatever.
Stay out of our way, boy.
Think about being a commentator. Any advice? Be yourself. Enjoy what you do. Always talk. that's why I talk to animals and stuff like that in Minecraft, because at least it's something to talk to other than talking to yourself. Basically, be yourself. If you have the gift of gab, it works even more, because then you can just, I said that you can constantly talk. If you're funny, then or witty, then obviously you can come out with your own remarks. But I think that's the biggest thing. So you get Terraria. If you like adventuring more, definitely get Terraria. It's at first it's kind of annoying. Like same thing like Minecraft. You start off, you get the mine resources and get the basic stuff. But once you get rolling on it, and you really start finding those cool items, and there's different bosses and stuff. It's a lot of fun. I thoroughly enjoy playing it, especially with friends, playing on multiplayer servers. It's a blast. So I have a crap load of videos coming out to Terraria with me, Dano, and Uncle Godfather, and it's so much fun. It's so much fun. Tips for people wanting to make Minecraft videos. Like I said, the same thing before about the Let's Play or commentating is just
be different, isn't it? Really.
What's gonna What's the biggest thing is what's gonna differentiate you from everybody else.
What you gotta bring something new.
Yeah. What can you? I mean, obviously you can just look on YouTube and see what's hot as far as like now like the Ether mod is really hot. So you're gonna see a lot of Let's Players do the Ether mod, and you might watch different series from Let's Players just because you like a person's personality and their gameplay, and you can watch like 4 or 5 different people, and you're gonna like every single one of them just because of their personality. The biggest thing out of any commentator-wise, as far as what I think is, it all boils down to personality. Because technically they can play any game, and if you really like them as a commentator and as a person, you're gonna watch anything that they do.
And don't try and cheat the system.
And what?
Don't try and cheat the system.
Don't try and cheat the system. But
you'll get found out eventually.
Yeah, I mean, if as long as you really enjoy it, especially if you really enjoy what... Oh, jeez, echo. Yeah, I'm echoing from your side. Hello? It's... Yes, for some reason in feed... Oh, there it goes. Yeah, so as long as you enjoy what you do, especially when commentating wise, then it shows in your videos. Yeah, the audio's fixed now, so.
So if you're very like if you like Wings of Redemption, you'll have which is like very forward and you're very opinionated towards, and you believe everything you say is right, then you will get a lot of people who troll you, and you will have a certain following, but you won't appeal to people who are maybe just coming into YouTube. While you've got people who, like yourself, Lucklin, going back to the COD community, like Team Art and all them, who have got and seen Anna's, who've got like a friendly based YouTube channel,
yeah,
and have a really good personality, and they're more than willing to help anyone move forward.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely get a goatee. If you can grow a goatee and if it looked pretty badass, then definitely do it. Now, this is just a podcast, by the way. This was, I said, planned for the last month or two, and finally able to do it. So basically we're just going to do this over Skype and just record it and put it out there. But I'll get the name of the person that mentioned about doing a live stream, which was actually pretty smart. So I'm surprised I didn't think of it before. But
although we may do something in the future, time dependent.
Yeah, yeah, definitely time's valuable. It very much so is. Gaming generation, your question is ridiculous.
I was just looking at that thinking, okay.
It doesn't even play it. So, I don't even know what the relevancy of the question is. Building and adventuring, either or. If you're creative in Minecraft, you're going to like doing either. Because you kind of have to adventure to find new stuff, to find resources to build, so you kind of need one or the other. So I like both.
Unless you're using too many items.
Which is fine too. I think it's fine too, especially server end. Especially if you're doing like really large builds, then that's that's fine to me.
I think it adds to the it certainly adds to Minecraft. I think without the mods, I think the game would have died probably now.
Mm-hmm.
I think with the mods, it's made the game, it's giving the game something that what Notch can't do on his own. It's giving the game more long life and more enjoyable to play.
Yeah, absolutely. Because the Ether mod is definitely cool. I like playing that, which I'm going to be releasing that video hopefully later today. I actually just did render it, so that's coming out later. But like you're starting legit over again, like from scratch, and you have to explore. So it's really, it's a lot of fun. There's another question here. I saw that inspired me to commentate. Just watching YouTube videos in general. I watched YouTube videos for years. And just not necessarily gameplay at first. It was more like I liked the Mr. Guitar Man and Freddie Wong and Shay Carl and like Charles and Allie and stuff like. I like the real life stuff. I thought that was really cool. That at first was my inspiration. Nika Higa's is funny. The random videos like that. I mean, like the Philip DeFranco and stuff. I mean, all the top ones. I mean, they've got their own interesting flavors and on their spin and take on stuff. Ray William Johnson, of course. I mean, who doesn't obviously know him? Yeah, all those are. Everybody in their own right has their own inspiration. They're all inspiring to me. So, and then to watch gameplay and to do like watch CNanners or X or and those are probably the largest ones out of everyone that I've seen. There's just that'd be cool. It'd be cool to be like, hey, can I actually do something that what CNanners does and Minecraft allow that? I mean, even though I jumped in October of last year, and I'm still able to make somewhat of an impact, or if you want to call that, through Minecraft. So, which is, it's still mind-boggling to me. That's definitely. How long have you been doing Minecraft at YouTube? Since October of last year. I actually had my username Wolv21 since 2006. So I had it for a while, and then I remembered that when I started it in October, I actually remembered I had this account that I had to just reset the password, and then I actually had a nice short name, and I actually got like wolv21.com, and Twitter's messed up. It's 21wolv, so it's reversed. But yeah, I was surprised I was able to get that short of a name and it still stand, which is pretty cool. I was definitely excited just for the name. Just for the name itself.
Jumping for joy as you got the name.
Huh?
Jumping for joy when you found out nobody'd actually robbed the name.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely.
Wolv, important question. Are you a floob? Okay.
No, I could do the name. I could do that. Floobs to the win. It's because I had more creeps and weirdos. They're hilarious just because of how they talk. As far as like that and the camel jockeys sounding like all Italianish and their different like pitches. It's hilarious. It's really cool.
If no one introduced you to Minecraft, what would you be doing? What would you do?
I don't do those hypothetical questions.
You'd probably be playing Call of Duty.
Probably. It's something. Between doing either different music stuff with band, photography, I got a whole bunch of different creative stuff I want to do, so something else. Some other way to get into YouTube. Do I know Paul Jr. in person? Never met him in person. I mean, he's a part of our group, so we do talk. I'm actually doing a custom map with him tonight. So, gonna be recording a custom map with him this evening if I'm awake at 11 p.m. But yeah, it's cool. I did write a song, or beginning of a song, Shalina. It's going. I got the software in the mail. If you watch my other channel on YouTube, which basically it's my full name, I do like semi-ish daily vlogs. I give a lot of behind the scenes stuff. So if you want to know like a lot of like stuff that we're talking about now, definitely watch my daily vlogs because I give a lot of information during that. But I want to record the behind the scenes stuff of me actually writing a song because I have to learn that software, which is going to be fun.
You use a HD PVR, don't you, to record?
Huh?
I'm just reading one of the questions.
Oh.
You record using a Hupage HD PVR, don't you? And Fraps.
Music?
No. YouTube stuff.
Oh yeah, Fraps. Usually Fraps, and then Camtasia to edit the videos together, or on the Mac I use Final Cut.
So most people use, I think it might be consoles only. I don't know about I know computers, it's Fraps and that, but consoles, it's like the Hupage HD PVR. I know HD PVRs are about $300. $400.
Yeah, to do console gameplay. Yeah, Fraps is $37, I think, for computer. No, I don't have a server that people can join. I have my own private server, and it's a desktop that runs here at the house, and I don't even know. I can have a whole bunch of people join, but not a significant amount.
I'm on that.
Never played Left 4 Dead. Yep, Patriots is on it though.
Yep, we might epic building skills.
I have every console.
Do you have the Nintendo Wii?
Yeah, I do.
3DS?
No.
3D?
Portables I don't have. I have every physical, like, can't bring around with you consoles.
Nintendo 64.
Of course, I told you I have a bin upstairs of all old systems. So Nintendo, Genesis, SNES, and all those. I wish I had my old Atari. I don't have that anymore, actually. I wish I had that. I love the old cartridges and stuff like that.
Xbox and PS3s have both got their own advantages and disadvantages.
Yeah. All of us for the MCWB crew, none of us have met in real life. We're all going to be meeting. If you're going to the Minecon in the end of November or whenever it is, then if you're going to that, then you're going to meet all of us because we're all going to be going there. So I'm definitely going. Lachlan and crew is definitely going. I'm hoping Chim and Dan can go. We got 4 months to save up to go to Vegas, so I'm definitely going. Actually, Danielle's going too, so she's coming from Australia to go to the Minecon. I'm hoping Paul can go. That would be really cool.
It'd be an expensive trip for Dan.
Yeah, it definitely will be. Especially if I remember to say hello, Red Skater, I will. I'm sorry if I don't. It doesn't mean I don't like you or anything. Yeah, if Paul gets out of jail. I don't even remember.
Minecon's in Las Vegas.
It's in Las Vegas. It'll be in Las Vegas at the end. They were going to have it on 11/11/11 when the official release of Minecraft was going to be, but it's kind of a ridiculous date just because there's going to be so many parties and weddings and events happening on that day just because of the date itself, it's kind of stupid. So it's probably going to happen a week or 2 or 3 after that.
It's also 3 days after Modern Warfare 3 gets released, and there's a big event going on in Vegas for it.
Yeah, Skyrim's getting released on 11/11 also. So, yeah, it's going to be crazy. Good Minecraft server hosting company. Go on minecraftwb.com, and there's a company called Very Games, which is actually based out of the UK. It's the biggest European gaming server company out there. They have a code you can like a 20% off code. So just go to minecraftwb.com. There's a link on there you can click on to use their promotional code. Yeah, but go to minecraftwb.com. You can get the discount. That's what minecraftwb use for their server hosting, and it's excellent. Yeah, Minecraft W as in wing, B as in boy, or workbench. MinecraftW.com. Don't remember what my PS3 gamer tag is. I think it's Wolv21, but I don't.
Yes, it is.
No, okay, so yeah, it is Wolv21. Great. I haven't logged in forever, and I probably got all this B as in boy, not we. Just go on minecraftwb.com, and they have an application, a whitelist application to fill out to join their server.
Somebody's going to add you on PS3.
Oh, okay, good. No when I'm going to boot it up next, so hopefully soon. But Minecraft Family Adventures, I don't know. Whenever if they decide to have me on again. We did that custom map, which we had to finish. We had to finish actually recording it. But hopefully soon. That's a lot of fun. Recent Twitter between me and Danielle a joke or really serious? Really serious. If you've been following us on Twitter.
Love is in the air.
Sure, you can add me as a friend on YouTube. I'd add everybody as a friend on YouTube. Yes, Dan021 is really a vampire. Just to add to the rumors. It's a blast.
The fact that he doesn't like a lot, doesn't go out in the sun.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, got any questions? This is fun. I like answering questions. Any questions for Patriots? You know, any MLG related, COD related? Yeah, Paul's really in jail. Hilarious. It's going excellent. I'm actually awake, even though this was an hour later than what the podcast was supposed to happen originally, or a month or 2 later, and then a day later, and then an hour later. So, are you really MLG Pro?
Yes.
Yes. Fear or Patriots is MLG. So I'm not joking when I said this is going to be an MLG podcast.
Fears_envy. And if you had any stuff like that, do not. I won't accept your invite on PS3. No, we don't do. We have a team channel on YouTube.
Yep, Team EnVyUs on YouTube.
Did you guys play Pokemon?
No, I never played Pokemon. Is this a big deck? Yes, it's a very big deck. Oh, it's hilarious. You guys are awesome. Is MLG
I remember watching that video.
Is it a job? Is MLG like your job or is it a hobby?
Both really. I mean, some people have. I mean, like Castro has made his life off MLG, but it is extremely difficult. If you don't win anything, you don't. It's like if you don't finish in the top 8, you don't get paid.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, unless you're finishing top 8, you won't win any money. So then you can be struggling, etc.
MLG is a lifestyle. Yeah, I mean, especially if you want to be that good and get paid for it, you gotta be good, and that's also depending on your team too. So you're not relying on yourself; you're relying on other people. I'm just guessing that. Is that correct?
Yeah, I mean, everyone has to perform in, and everyone has to play their best when it comes to it, and then sponsors and all that. You also have to come in. So.
I don't do guitar lessons. There's another resource on the internet which I have to find out if of free guitar lessons, which is actually pretty cool. Which I actually start doing myself too, because I'm kind of rusty. What I do for a living? I do this for now for a living. To be honest, trying to make it the best. Some other question. Sports do I play? Anything outside, whatever. Anything for the sun? Do I get in the sun? It's nice to get away from the computer every once in a while. Favorite band? Linkin Park, definitely.
Agreed.
Top of my head, instantly Linkin Park, definitely. Just creative. I don't watch baseball too much, but if I do, it'd be Yankees, just because they're just what I grew up on. So other than that, I don't really watch too much. I don't watch too many sports.
Boo.
Incubus is awesome.
I'm just gonna boo you from now on, just because you're a Yankee fan.
I like all types of music except for twangy country.
Dubstep.
Yeah. No, I'm not sick. I just have a stupid, annoying cough that happens every once in a while. No, I can't fly. Nobody can fly. No, twangy country, no. It's not badass. Sorry. It's definitely not. What mods have I used for Minecraft? More Creeps and Weirdos, More Creatures, Ether mod now recently, Zombie mod. I think that's it. I think those are the main ones. Anything I've done videos on, I've done. Those are the mods I've used. There's not much I haven't recorded that I've played for Minecraft.
Clay Soldier. I watched that mod today on Sparkle's channel.
Clay Soldier. Really? How is that?
Mental. It's like little miniature. Do you know toy soldiers?
Mm-hmm.
It's like them, and you make them out of clay, and you can put different colours and put like sticks in their hands, and they beat each other up. It's like a mini gladiator thing.
Interesting. I'll have to check that out.
It's on Sparkle's channel.
Yeah, I'll definitely check that out. Why did I grieve Chimney's Minecraft? What? You mean the file itself was grieved? And did you say that it was on there? Because I'd be getting different messages that I grieved it. I'm like, at the end of the video that we all use TNT, so it wasn't just myself. So unless you played a trick on me, I haven't used the Yog box. Send me a message on YouTube with any servers you want me to join. I'll be more than happy to try to join it. I can't guarantee I will join it, but every once in a while I do pop on, as long as I'm whitelisted, and as long as it's not a 192.168. whatever address, because that doesn't work. I've gotten plenty of those too. What's my YouTube?
Look at the top of the page.
That's not even gonna answer that. No, you can't have money because I need it.
Do you watch Yogscast?
Yeah, I do. Occasionally. It's kind of hard to watch videos when you do so many of them and try to process stuff. It's
I like watching the Witcher stuff as well.
No, Chimney's not here. It's just myself and Patriots, aka Fear, from Team EnVyUs.
You might have to give more than $1.
No, you can give any amount. If you donate any amount, then you get a shout out. But
Yep.
it doesn't make much sense if you don't donate enough, because then depending what you use as a payment plan or to donate, then you can get a percentage taken out just because of PayPal, as a fees or whatever. So it could be less than what you actually give. No, I'm not saying my Skype.
You spelled EnVyUs wrong, by the way, Mr. 121 Adam.
As much as you want? $1 million? What's the limit? Really, as high as you want. There's no limit to that. I mean,
If you've got $1 million to spare, then you're seriously minted.
The thing with that is what's the highest amount someone sent me? $85 actually. There's some very generous people out there, which I'm blown away by. But people do donate a lot, which is really awesome, and I thank them for that. Overall, people sent more than that. Like, they send a certain amount, like every paycheck they get. Like Ninja Style is freaking amazing for that. Like, I thank them so much. Yeah, but for the recent donations for the fundraiser, Grim Gary's actually doing some artwork, which we're gonna be kind of not auctioning off, but for the top 3 donators that we add up, they're gonna get the choice of an art piece that he does. So that's just a little incentive. I'm gonna be doing a live stream again with the full Zelda adventure. So that'll be happening soon. Yeah, just make sure you follow me on Twitter if you're not already. So it's @21Wolv. I said all links for videos and important information is always posted there first, just because it's so easy.
Someone's just got a 10-minute timeout.
Oh, that was me. He was kind of annoying, so. I just did, don't worry. Look, laugh out loud. You can send me a message for videos to watch. It doesn't mean I'm going to watch them. I'm sorry. Hold on. For Twitter, @21Wolv. Wolv21 on Twitter is not me. I know a bunch of people have been probably requesting him on following, and I want to get that account so bad. I wish Twitter changed their policy as far as, like, if the account's inactive, that you can actually get that account name back. Your name needs to be trademarked in order to get it back. It's really annoying. That's the only account I don't have that's my name. Crazy. So @21Move. Any questions for Patriots, Fear? I don't have any pets. What's my name? Steven? If you know my personal vlog channel, it's my full name, so you can stalk the hell out of me if you wanted to. All my information's out there. Actually, Patriot's name is Steven too, right? Did you disappear?
No, I haven't.
Oh, there you are. You're Steven
yes,
too.
my real name is Steven.
With a PH.
Yep.
Ha! See? The best people's name is with the PH, Stephen. Ah.
What is your zip code?
Where in Jersey do I live? I really want to give out that information.
Are you sure you don't want to give out your zip code?
I'd say it's next to Wayne. That's all I'm going to say, because Wayne's pretty large. That's all I'm going to say. I live in New Jersey.
What is your address and phone number?
Nice, Selena. Nice. See, and then okay, this is another. Okay, this is a good insights for people also. As long as the one thing you don't do for sending messages to commentators or bigger people on YouTube, you don't send them say, hey, can you subscribe to me? Hey, can you watch my video? I want to do a map with you. The way you're going to get our attention is just to be nice. Like, I know Shalena, just from her commenting on videos, being, like, she's always around, like liking videos and sharing information and being involved almost in the community. So it's like I'm more apt to get to know Shalena more than anybody else because she's cool. She's not aggressive in that sense. It's like, hopefully people understand what I mean. Like, it's just, it's much nicer coming off that way than to be pushing to be like, put me in your sub box. That doesn't work like that. It doesn't. And I
think everyone seems to forget that YouTube commentators are still people.
Of course. So it's nice to see like nice people out there that enjoy watching your videos, and that's what's gonna go over 1,000 times more. And trust me, I noticed that. So that's why Shalena's a mod, because you just get to know people, and it's that's just a simple fact from myself. It is. So,
until she starts stalking you.
Yes. No, I know my address and phone number. Jeez. Go ahead and ask some questions. We've been going for an hour and almost 20 minutes right now, which is kind of crazy.
Doesn't feel like it.
No, and this full replay will be on my channel, so, and I'll link all of Patriots, Team EnVyUs stuff, and if you want your Twitter or whatever links you want, I'll put it in there.
I don't mind. Right. Put the Team EnVyUs one on there, certainly.
Definitely, yeah. So I'll have you send me all the information in Skype, and I'll post it in the video.
Yep.
Sweet. Inspired me to record. Definitely watching C9ers videos, especially for game commentary specifically, but just watching YouTube in general. I definitely want to do more. I like doing the vlog stuff. I like doing behind the scenes. I'll always love behind the scenes videos. So I definitely like doing the real life stuff. I want to do more real life Wolv stuff. So yeah. How to get known on YouTube because of Minecraft videos, doing Minecraft videos. There's a correct way of doing videos, and there's an incorrect way of doing videos. I ever thought about joining?
Just watch different commentators.
Yeah, learn by example. There's a reason why they're successful. About joining Machinima, yeah, absolutely. Probably will be joining them very soon. Just a little information.
An answer to Link Curry's question: how often do you play the games during the day? Generally, all day.
How often do you play?
Generally, it's all day.
All day.
Yep. Literally, the console is generally on all day, and I only stop when to get a drink or food. And sleep.
How did you find out about Minecraft? And I'll explain how I found it.
It was actually through you and watching YouTube.
Nice.
That's
That's cool.
how I found out.
Huh. I found out through watching CNNers. That's how I first initially found it. No, the machinima thing is different. It's a contract through them. So as long as everything goes through fine, then that'll be cool. But that's really all the information I can give for that. Oh, thank you. My headphones are very comfortable.
What mic are they?
It's not. This is a different mic. This is actually a condenser mic for a drum. This is actually a drum mic. This is this Sennheiser headset. So that's really it.
Yeah, the usual stuff.
Yeah, I don't have a normal gaming headset. Probably would be cool to actually get one.
Astros for the win.
Yes. How much is the mic I got? It was part of a bundle. It's a full drum mic system, so it's like 7 microphones in one package. The 7 mics all together it's probably like 500, I'm guessing.
Shalina, to your question, I coach soccer or soccer in America, as it's called, football in England. I have time.
Buy one for your hat. The other microphone I used before at the place before I moved, that was an expensive mic. That microphone that's for male vocals for recording for the band, and that mic alone was probably like 500 by itself. So, equipment's not cheap. Like, especially doing it. Especially doing that stuff like photography, recording with the band stuff. Those are expensive hobbies.
Do you play with your student sphere? I'm guessing that's to my football. Yeah, yes, I do occasionally on my other account. And Toffee, I agree. Totally agree.
Definitely look forward to 1.8. Don't play League of Legends. I'll do some more questions, and then we'll wrap this up. It's going on for like an hour and a half. Almost. It's definitely been fun. Anything else for Patriots, a.k.a. Fear from Team EnVyUs? What games do you suggest? It depends on what you like. If you're a first-person shooter, if you're a adventure, if you're role-playing, there's different types of games for all of them. So,
if you like adventure, I would say on console, Fallout.
Fallout?
Yep. I mean, you can get it on computer as well, but I certainly like playing the Fallout series.
Yeah, does everybody watching about you guys going to do more podcasts in the future? We definitely will. It's a lot of fun for us because we get to catch up on, we don't talk that often, and we get to catch up on different stuff, life stuff, whatever, random stuff that's happening in our lives. And, do you guys want, as a poll, want more podcasts like this? Say yay or nay.
Yes, Jay, I do play with my football students. And somebody asked if I like pie. It depends what pie. Since I'm a vegetarian.
Yes, depends what pie.
Yes, I'm vegetarian, so can't eat meat.
Chocolate pie.
Yes, agree. Waffles, yes I do.
Yes. Sperm, no. Didn't notice that. I was like, no, no. No, sorry. That's okay. Okay, so yeah, there'll definitely be more podcasts in the future. This full thing will be I'll export it from Justin TV and put it on my channel. So, full thing. I also make the full MP3 available too. I'll put a direct link for the download if you guys want to put it on your iPods or your things of choosing. So, you get to listen to it again if you wish. No, this isn't. No minute crunch. This isn't the this isn't lag late night. So that's a special lag late night tradition. It was a joke at first, but then turned into a full crazy. That was just pure awesome brilliance.
And maybe in the future you might see Wolv. I mean, it depends on what Wolv can do, but we might join up and do Minecraft.
That would be cool.
As to Hero of the Dawn's question, I play on Wolv's server for Minecraft.
Yep, he's one of the few special guests that's on the server. I used to play Mac or PC. PC now. I did Mac before, but my Mac decided to slow down, and the Minecraft doesn't work as well on a Mac. It just doesn't. It's like instant frame drops. It's horrible.
The only thing I like Apple for is their iPhones and iPods and iPads.
Unless you get like an upper system. Favorite food? Lasagna. I love any types of food though, but lasagna is my favorite meal.
My Minecraft name is Patriots is it Patriots _12 _stay?
I think so.
I think it is.
Yeah, I think it is.
So generally everything else is on that one.
I'm gonna do a full. When I get my new system, I'm gonna do a full walkthrough of the entire thing because I'm gonna be building. Depending how much of it I'll build myself, I'm gonna go through I'm a full breakdown of all the specs that I get for it. So don't worry about that. I'm gonna probably put that on my main channel too because a lot of people are gonna have different questions.
Or just get him to buy Alienware, like me.
Patriot's favorite meal.
Pizza probably.
Pizza. Can't go wrong with pizza. Awesome.
Do you use condoms? Okay.
So everyone's just gonna pass by. My best friend on YouTube, Lucklin, definitely. He's just badass.
Roy, yes, I do recommend Alienware for gaming if you can afford it.
If you can't build your own system, then yeah. If you can, then you're gonna search for your own parts.
That's if you can afford it, Alienware, because they are quite expensive.
If you have a fast enough system to use Camtasia, you can use Camtasia to record gameplay. But I like Fraps. It just runs beautifully. Pizza's amazing in Jersey. Definitely is. Too many. There's no reason to go to like Pizza Hut or Domino's or any of those fast food chains when you got a lot of awesome pizzerias around. No point. Especially when they deliver too. Psh. Fantastic. Yeah, Fraps is awesome. It's just really convenient, really easy to run. Just the problem is that when you record for so long, it winds up being it winds up wasting a lot of space.
I live in England and here the pizza sucks.
Have any newer vids? I'm gonna have a bunch of videos released out later today. I just rendered probably the first one that's gonna get released is the Ether mod first video, which I'm taking a poll in case you guys want to see more of the Ether mod, because it is kind of really wild and interesting. And then I'm gonna release the Wolv and Dano Minecraft Adventures update video, which I know a lot of people have been bugging me about.
Malta's off Spain, I believe.
Yes, you can go watch my videos after this. You can do whatever you want, really. But if you want to watch my videos, then that's awesome. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being supportive. I definitely thank you guys. All right, a couple more questions, and we're gonna wrap this up. It's been going on for an hour and a half so far. Okay, that's actually a pretty good question, Linkry, because some people don't realize that. How long of recording do you do with Dano? It depends. Sometimes it goes for... On average, so far, it's been going on for like at least 2 hours. So you can only imagine how much footage that is.
I think the thing with the recording of with Wolv and Dano is you have to get so much in at a certain time because you don't know when the next time's going to be.
Exactly, yes. So be prepared. Get some popcorn and... well, chop it up the video-wise, but recording-wise, you're stuck there for at least 2 hours. Thank you.
Everyone's on about your tweets about Dano.
Exactly, yeah. So it said if you want any up-to-date... I'm telling you, most up-to-date relevant information is Twitter. That's where it's at. I'm always updating on there. Like live streams, videos, releases, updates, random stuff, cool other links to check out.
Or anything about Dano.
Yes, exactly. I do subscribe to people on YouTube. It's just depends on who they are. Planking an alley must die in a fire. Yes, I do agree. It's the most stupid stuff ever.
Isn't planking when you lie on something?
Yeah, it is.
And what's owling?
It's like the new, yeah. I always accept friend requests on YouTube.
I have no idea what owling is.
You sit like, it's this. You sit like an owl, basically. You go like...
Oh.
You're basically like this.
Yeah.
And you sit there like an owl. It's pretty stupid, if you ask me. I could probably send you some Jersey pizza, but it probably won't be that good by the time it gets to you. just unless it's frozen and you reheat in the oven, which you always reheat pizza in the oven. You don't nuke it in the microwave. That's one thing you definitely do not do. All right, a couple more questions, and we're gonna wrap this up. Anything's better than British pizza? Ain't not going yet. That's a couple more questions, and that's it. All right, yeah, Patriots got scrims, so we got one more question. What's the next one? Who does my title screens? The picture itself is Thefri, who designed the character, but the titles themselves is me. I just put it into Photoshop and that's it. So intros I create. All right, everyone, thank you for coming. Thank you, Patriots /
No problem.
Fear from Team EnVyUs. Awesome. Have fun with your scrimmages.
Cheers. Anytime.
And hopefully we can do this again sometime soon.
Yeah, just hit me up on Skype or Twitter, either one, or Facebook.
Yeah, definitely, yeah, everywhere. Thank you again. Again, this will be replayed on YouTube, so thank you guys again, and that's it. Always remember to